Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. It's a pleasure and an honor for me to speak briefly at this forum. I represent the Austrian independent initiative Stoppt Leihmutterschaft in German, Stop Surrogacy. It was founded in 2016 and is also a member of the international campaigns Stop Surrogacy Now. It is, by the way, a quite unique association because we unite Catholic, Protestant, and non-religious people on the basis of human rights to fight surrogacy. I started on my book Kind auf Bestellung, Child on Demand in 2013. I had many interviews with experts, medical doctors, lawyers, midwives, surrogate mothers, children. And my book was published in 2015, and soon thereafter was a call to create a broader initiative to fight against surrogacy. Straight away from the beginning, we communicated with the collective for the respect of the person in Paris. And yeah, the fact is in Austria, surrogacy is not allowed, and all parties represented in the parliament have assured us that nothing will change. But there are many, many loopholes. And we know that without the global ban of surrogacy, the national ban is not working. As an initiative, our aim is to make the national ban more secure and to campaign for an international ban, of course. Education and clear information about the crimes against human rights connected to this so-called medical assisted reproduction are also very important to us. Because we often found out that there's a great deal of ignorance about what surrogacy actually means. There's a lot of glorification with images of cute babies and very happy parents. The dark sides are not so nice to accept. It is very clear and simple. Surrogacy is a commercial form of exploitation of women and of women's bodies, often exploiting a social gap between surrogate mother and the so-called intended parents. And surrogacy is sale of children. This is very clear because the surrogate mother only receives the majority of the agreed fee if she delivers a child. And of course, it should be a healthy child. You will hear again and again that there are so many selfless surrogate mothers who are so keen to help unhappy parents, unhappy childless parents, couples. Well, if there are such cases, there are absolute exceptions. But for me, the question remains, how is it controlled that money is not involved? And the child nevertheless becomes an object of trade with or without money. The desire to bring up a child can't be the basis of a right to have a child. There is no right to have a child. But children have a right to have a family. I always ask, how are the children? What about the children in these cases? One more point is very important to me. Left-wing supporters of surrogacy must ask themselves how important to them are the human rights of children. Because a child has the right not to be traded for money and has the right to know its parents. Critics of surrogacy, especially religious, conservative ones, must ask themselves whether their picture of the ideal family, mother, father, children, also contributes to the pressure on women to become mothers. Because what do we really think about a childless woman? It's very important to bridge the gap between the conservative and the progressive people in respect to the universal implementation of human rights. It's very important to convince the left and the liberals, because access to this medicine is seen for all, access to this medicine for all is seen as a progress. The fact that conservative right-wing people and Christians reject surrogacy is not big news. These are my thoughts in short, so thank you very much for your attention.